My name's Ethan. I used to work the graveyard shift at Crestwood Market, one of those 24-hour stores on the edge of town. It's the kind of place that time just blurs together. The nights were all the same, stocking shelves, cleaning up aisles, listening to the dull hum of fluorescent lights overhead. Most of the customers wandered in after midnight were just truckers, night owls, or the occasional insomniac. That's why I noticed him. At first, I thought he was just another late night shopper, a guy in his 40s, tall, thin, wearing a faded baseball cap and an old hoodie. But he wasn't browsing. He wasn't even pretending to. Every time I looked up, he was standing nearby, close enough to be noticed, far enough not to be approached. I kept telling myself it was nothing. Maybe he was just waiting for someone. But the way he lingered, shifting just slightly whenever I moved, made my gut tighten. I reached for my radio to call my manager, but of course, the batteries were dead. I was debating whether to head up front when I felt a hand clamp down on my arm. I spun around ready to tell someone off, but it wasn't a customer. It was a woman. She looked like in her mid-30s, dressed stylishly, but not quite right, like she was trying too hard to look casual. She smiled wide, almost too wide, and practically shouted, "There you are! I've been looking all over for you." Her grip was firm, her voice loud enough to echo down the aisle. I froze, confused. I had never seen her before in my life. Before I could say anything, she leaned in, real close, and whispered, her voice dropping low. "That guy's been recording you. Follow me." I didn't want to believe it, but something about her tone sent a shiver through me. I risked a glance over my shoulder. Sure enough, the man in the hoodie was still there. Only now, he wasn't even pretending to shop. He was just standing in the aisle, staring directly at me. A cold wave of fear ran down my spine, and against my better judgment, I let her pull me along. She kept up the act, talking loud, laughing like we were old friends catching up. It felt almost convincing. But then I noticed where she was leading me. Not to the registers, not to the front where others workers might be. She was steering me past the busier aisles, past the self-checkout, deeper towards the warehouse section. The lights were dimmer there, fewer cameras, fewer people. Beyond that was a loading dock exit, a door employees use for shipments, a door without security. And that's when the dread set in. I planted my feet and tried to pull my arm back. "We're good now," I said, firmly. "Let go." Her smile flickered. Something darker hiding underneath. Her grip tightened. "Come on, Ethan," she said. "Just a little further." I froze. I hadn't told her my name. That was it for me. I ripped my arm free with everything I had and shouted for help. "Help, help, help!" My voice echoed through the store. She reached for me again, but I bolted, sprinting towards the front as fast as I could. One of my coworkers ran up the other side, alarmed by my shouting. I told him to call security, my heart pounding so hard I thought I was going to pass out. By the time they checked, both the woman and the man were gone. The camera showed exactly what I feared. They had come in together. But in every single frame, the woman's face was turned away, hidden under her hair, perfectly angled out of view, like she knew where every camera was. The man's face was clear, but not clear enough. Security handed it off to the police. But the part I can't shake, it isn't the man. It isn't the cameras. It's the sound of her voice saying my name. Because I have no idea how she knew it or what they wanted from me.